Hi guys, and welcome back, hopefully back to Black Stag Styling. So hopefully you've checked out a few of our other videos on our channel. But for today, we are doing something a little bit different. We're off to Snetterton race circuit, where we're supporting and sponsoring Lydia Walmsley in the Mini Cup Challenge.
Go Lydia!
So yes, we're off to Snetterton to support her. Unfortunately, in race one, so this is Sunday, in race one on Saturday, she had a bit of an incident, a crash, and typically she's not actually able to race for today because the car is not repairable at the track. But we're still going to support her. We're going to see her. It's British touring cars, Porsche Cup, Ginetta 4s as well, so there's plenty for the Black Stag crew to watch and have a bit of a laugh. So stay tuned, keep watching, and yeah, we'll have a little bit of fun.
Remember to like and subscribe as well, guys.
Oh yeah.
Like the video, subscribe to the channel.
You know it.
Hi.
Hey.
Right, we have now arrived and just parking up. Show me badge, Alan.
Oh, not badge, mate.
Show me badge.
Hey.
Right, we'll wander over to the ticket bit and watch some racing.
Got
Got your tickets, lads.
Oh yeah. I need to scan them still. You don't have that much VIP access.
We haven't got the special badge.
But they are special.
And she said, oh, they're normal raver.
Come on, Thomas. Come on, my boy.
Race in the sea.
Let's get in here with it.
Well, Josh May suddenly got off the tail of Theo Edgerton. He did a 154.6 up Theo Edgerton's last time around. Back on the third place. 19th in the race. Ken Jewis in the 26 car. Yeah, 20 years ago, just about. Tight this. It's a really good final sector to make sure of it. Another one's gone off the road. It's about to come out. He's going to take the flag, but that's right. He's going to take the left wheel and go through the number 57 car. Martin, I think. First time in the race at speed with Alex Denning, with all the carnage going on behind him, having in the end about 2 or 3 car lengths back at Murray. The race never going to lead at the end of the first lap of race carnage. From Lewis Brown, now is the contact coming out of the corner. You can see a big screen, and then there's Lockley trying to catch on the pair of them coming out of the corner. Back straight up to the left-hander and Hamilton. I think Alex Denning knows he's under pressure. Sam Weller is far the quicker of the two at the moment. A lock up on the way to the left-hander at Murray. And that's the strong position. So that's the road now. Straightaway with defensive. Weller goes left, goes right, goes left again to try and find the gap. Drifting across the track to the middle of the track. The race is going to cut back to the side. You take that position as well. Sam Weller can't find the way back at the moment. He's going to put it yeah, something Tom Delighted was qualified yesterday, well in that race. 202.7 seconds. So Jason Lockwood halved the gap at 204.8 that time round for Dane and 204.2. Jason Lockwood on the track at the moment, trying to catch the leader.
Right, so we're now going for a walk around. We're going to attempt to find Lydia. So we'll show you what we find, some nice cars around here. Hello. Dad's got his badge, look.
Put them up for sale. Oh, no, stand here to check this out, let's go. No.
Stop selling themselves. Why build a whole front end of a car? Right, we are now over with Lydia, so we've met up with her over on her pit area, and with the car. Hi Lydia, how you doing?
Hello, I'm all right, thank you. How are you?
Very well, very well. So we brought the team over to see you.
Yes.
Ad's doing the filming at the moment. So yeah, well, if you can just give us a little talk about the car.
Yeah, of course.
And yourself.
So this is the Mini Challenge JCW race car, number 82. But yes, 265 brake horsepower, usually on slick tyres. We don't pop them on slicks just because they get a little bit crinkled with the floor, but usually slick tyres. 2-litre turbo engine, but you can come in and have a look. But yes, all quite fancy in there. Sequential gearbox, limited slip diff. But yeah, pretty stripped out as you can see.
Cool,
there's not much of the original car left.
No, not at all.
No. But,
so what are the, if you don't mind, Lydia, what are the controls you've got on the
so
the
obviously
inside
we've
there?
got the startup for the car and the ECU, and then we've got sort of windscreen wipers, indicators, the main sort of things that you'll have in most cars. And then we've got a brake bias switch there, so we can change front to rear brake. So obviously if it rains, we give a little more rear brake.
You can adjust that whilst you're driving around as well?
Power steering, so we can adjust how heavy or light the power steering is as well. So there is quite a lot that you can do there. And then the big red button, which we try not to press, that's for fire extinguisher.
Right.
So only in extreme emergencies, but yes.
Definitely try and avoid that one.
Yeah, and then here's the helmet, Black Stag Styling on the front there.
There we go.
So yeah.
Look at that, looking very smart. Car's looking really good as well. Obviously roll cage, all for safety on the vehicle.
Yeah, all for safety. These cars are so robust, obviously built to crash, built to absorb the energy.
Yeah.
But yeah, testament to Mini Challenge really for how well they build these cars.
Yeah.
And yeah, all the safety modifications, we've got all our safety equipment. On a hot day like today, it's not great, but we've got sort of 4 layers for fireproof clothing and things like that. So yeah, super safe and really good for circuit racing.
Yeah, and then
air intake on the top, is that just for keeping it a bit cooler?
I
or
mean, I think it's more for show than
it's more
anything
for
else.
show, right? Okay.
Yeah, it does give a little bit air in, but
Yeah.
32 degrees, it's more hot air than anything
Yeah,
else.
that's true. Yeah, and I suppose if you're following behind a few cars, that's only going to draw in hot air as well. So.
Yeah, and on the dash we've got all our sort of sensors and things like that, and you can just tell as soon as you start following a car, it gets up to about 95 degrees.
Yeah.
It starts flashing at you, and
Right.
yeah, it's quite scary, but yeah, it's all good.
And then anything particular on the back of the car? Or?
Not particularly. Obviously, we've got the rear spoiler there, so
Yeah.
makes it look a little bit more racy. But other than that, it's just sort of a
And then
standard
just
car,
diffuser
really.
and a few little bits and pieces.
Yeah, a
as I say.
bit more for aerodynamics, but
Yeah.
how well it actually works, who knows? Because we've never had it in a wind tunnel. But
Yeah.
they look quite racy. They've had a whole new body kit this year to make it up to more of the road car spec.
Yeah.
So yeah, it looks quite cool. I think quite
Yes.
touring car-esque.
It does, yeah, very much so. Yeah, it does look smart. So is there, out of interest, is there any like social media things people can follow for yourself?
Yep, so Lydia Walmsley Racing on social media and Lydia Walmsley on Instagram. So
Yeah.
that's where you
On
keep
Facebook
up to date.
as well?
Yeah, Facebook, Twitter,
Instagram,
yeah, it's
Twitter as
fairly
well.
easy to find me. There's not many Lydias around.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. So yeah, don't forget everyone, do follow Lydia on her social medias as well. Anyone who might be watching potential sponsors, there's links down below. So click on any of the links or get in touch with us or Lydia directly, and hopefully can help as well. There we go. So hopefully you enjoyed a nice little look around the car.
Thank you very much.
Right, so here we all are. We've just got Lydia's autograph.
Yeah.
Tommy's got it on his armlet, if you can see that.
Yeah.
And then we've got on some hats as well. Here we go.
Another hat in there.
Black Stag hat as well.
Another
Ad's
one on
his,
me,
Ad's got one on his. Whoa, there. Well, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. Right, I forgot to mention as well that Lydia and her family have supplied some cakes. Look, here's Adam. Here we go. Look at that. Hashtag blood, sweat and cakes, isn't it? Huh?
already built up as a spare, which went on Tom Ingram's car last night after qualifying. The spare engine with no bits on it, so it's more of a 5-hour change rather than a quick 1 or 2 hour change. So the boys are working flat out, doing a great job on it, but you can't believe like a 50p Jubilee clip can ruin your whole weekend. It's very frustrating. I was up into P8 at the time on the inside of Camish and had a great start to the race, and who knows what would have been, mate.
Word of advice, take your overalls off, put your shorts on.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you. Tom Chill not taking the start.
Real shame, great guy, Tom, and really fantastic.
He's brilliant. He's absolutely brilliant. Has total recall after the race. He's brilliant.
Jaden is going to start the cars at the end of the pit lane. A quick note as well, we've had apparently the son has become separated. So Joe Ricketts, your dad is waiting for you at Tyrrell's, at the Tyrrell's restaurant. So Joe Ricketts, your dad is waiting for you at Tyrrell's, if you hear this. Right, the grid then. Lap at Donington Park, side by side through half the lap there between Colin Turkington and Jake Hill. And there is respect, isn't it? Because they trusted each other enough not to trip over each other. That looks like Alvin technically Honda off the road, but can't tell because there's so much dust coming off the dry grass. So it looks like it might be on the shape as they come through at the start, or just slightly crept on the start line. But yeah, really frustrating day with that time for race 1 for him as well. So he's going to have to come through. He's back in 23rd place. He just started to make a bit of progress right back in the field. That's going to go out of the window. Out of the window, I think. Colin Turkington flashed past over the start finish line. It's a little bit clear now of Hill. Ricky Collard looking menacing at the bottom, or at the curb, at the front right wheel of the curb, and dragged the car through there. Right, 6/10 of a second was the advantage for Colin Turkington at the end of the previous lap. Doesn't look like it's gone up, might have come down a bit, let's see. Very similar, but Jake Hill's had a pretty good lap there, I would say, as they go through. Time-wise is, yeah, the fastest lap of the race for Jake Hill. So Jake, 156.628 seconds, gets the gap down to just over half a second. And for what the two BMWs are pretty much together as they make their way through Coram. So Jake Hill been knocking on the door in race 1 a few times, definitely knocking on the door at the start of this race. He's got already alongside Colin Turkington for 3 or 4 corners, but there are times in these races where Jake just has the upper hand in terms of speed, but being quicker and finding a way through, not going to be easy for the car, which is so evenly matched and equal to the one. A bigger gap, I reckon, as they come through Coram and into Murray for the penultimate time. Still nothing between Tom Ingram and Adam Morgan in 3rd and 4th place. Stephen Jelly can't quite get involved with that fight. He's very close to them if they start to fight each other. But over the line at the end of the 13th lap of the race, to start the final lap of the race, goes Colin Turkington. Jake Hill crosses the line. There's just under a second between them. 3rd, 4th and 5th go into Richard. Ricky Collard looking solid in 6th place. Jason Plato in 7th, has to stay on it because in his mirrors is Jake Hill, and he's not close. And once again, a repeat of race 1. The team darts across to the pit wall. They're about to cheer home another BMW 1-2 here at Snetterton. The checkered flag awaits, and once again it's Colin Turkington that takes the honours and takes the points. He wins. Jake Hill caps home in 2nd. Tom Ingram 3rd. It's the same podium as race 1. And then in 4th place Morgan, 5th place Jelly. A really strong season's best for Ricky Collard in 6th place. Plato 7th. Rowbottom 8th. Sutton in 9th. Not as close as it was over the line.
And we saw Jason Lockwood at the end of the last race. He was doing sort of 2-minute 2s at the end of the race. I thought, how on earth did he manage that? But clearly it's possible. As soon as they're overheated, it's gone.
Recorded. Hey! Say hi, everybody!
Press record instead of recording.
Yo! So we've had a lovely day out. We've been in the racing cars today. It got a little bit hot. Fraser's still learning to be alive. All in all, we've had a lovely day. Oh yes. Your time.
Right, we're now on our way back from Snetterton. Been a lovely day out watching the racing, watching the Mini Cup Challenge, the British Touring Cars, Jannetta's and the Formula 4. And we've had a lovely day, haven't we, lads?
Oh, we had a lovely day, haven't we, boys?
It was very nice, but it was too hot.
Oh, we had a cheeseburger though, didn't we have cheeseburgers?
Hot dogs.
Hot dogs, get your hot dogs.
Went and saw Lydia.
Yeah.
Went and saw Lydia.
We got Tommy here as well, there's Tommy, look.
Hello, boy.
Hello, boy.
It's gone down.
We're back
We've
again.
had a lovely day. So yeah, we're now on our way back. And normal thing, if everyone can like and subscribe to the channel, turn on the old notifications, stay fully up to date with everything we're doing, and we look forward to catching you again soon for another video. Take care.
See you guys in the next video.
Bye now. Bye.
Bye.